Hi everybody and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows, Hypnocrow. Today is June 28th, 2022, and this is a daily collective message. So for the dailies, we're going to use Archangel Oracle cards. So we're going to pull an Archangel once they come through. And we're going to use postcards from Spirit to get that message from the Archangel. Alright, so what Archangel wants to come through for today, June 28th? What Archangel wants to come through for the collective for today, June 28th? Well, there he is. Okay, so Archangel Haniel is coming through. It popped out of the deck, so we're definitely going to take it. I didn't even have a chance to pull it. So for some of you in the collective, today is June 28th. The new moon in Cancer happens today. So for some of you, you may be extra sensitive due to that new moon. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. So they want you to honor whatever is coming up today. They want you to honor it. So for those of you who are Cancers, we'll have the sun and the moon both in Cancer today. Both of them will be in the star sign of Cancer today. So you, whatever comes up emotionally, because Cancers are Cancer season, especially with the new moon and the sun both being in Cancer, those energies are going to make you extra sensitive. Why? Because Cancers are ruled by the moon. So whatever comes up, you need to honor that. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at this card. So we see a lot of roses here. So I feel like they're telling you to be patient. I feel like they're telling you to have an attitude of gratitude. So whatever comes up when it comes to maybe love or remaining in the present moment, you need to honor that. That's why they're telling you to honor them emotions, honor them feelings, because what will happen is it'll help you to remain in that present moment. For some of you, they could have something to do with the relationship. See the two geese or swans in the background? So it could have something to do with the relationship, maybe making both of you extra sensitive. Look at the water in the background. Now remember, I did say today the new moon happens. The sun and the moon will both be in Cancer, so you need to really honor. The new moon is the dark moon. So you could be in the dark about something, or there could be something coming up from maybe the dark night of the soul, or maybe something that you thought you dealt with that you really didn't deal with the sun and the moon both in Cancer. The sun illuminates things. It helps you to find your sense of joy, to find your sense of happiness. The sun also is a fire energy, so it helps to purify that. The moon, Cancer is ruled by the moon, right? So we're extra sensitive people to begin with, but with both the sun and the moon, the masculine and the feminine, or the god and goddess, both in the Cancer sign, it's about getting to the roots of whatever darkness or issue or emotional, the root of your emotional feelings, all right? So that's why you need to honor them. So that is why you're going to be so sensitive today, is because the sun and the moon are both in the star sign of Cancer. So you're over emotional. So honor them emotions. Make sure you take care of yourself. Go near water, right? Make sure you remain in the present moment. And make sure you do something that brings you a sense of self-joy, a sense of clearing, right? Because water to me, especially when you're near a body of water, is very cleansing, okay? So Archangel Haniel is telling you that you're going to be extra sensitive today. So if you're a fellow water sign, so the new moon is in Cancer, which is a cardinal sign, so it's going to affect all the major cardinal signs. Aries, Libra, Cancer, and I think the other one is Capricorn. Don't hold me to that. You'll have to look it up. So Archangel Haniel, what is your message to the collective today for June 28th? Okay. You are not alone. So some of them emotions coming up may feel like there's nobody around you, nobody on your team. You may feel all alone or maybe even outcasted. So honor that, right? Because it's a feeling that's coming up for a reason. Well, your angels are telling you you're not alone. You are not alone. They're around you. I feel like for some of you, this angel is playing a harp. So you very well could maybe even hear some angelic music or clairaudiently, or maybe be listening to some music and it's bringing up these emotions so that you can clear them. I feel like music, you can maybe even listen to some music to help yourself honor what you're feeling. It could be music about love. Maybe it reminds you of something from your childhood or past love, because trust me, Cancers have, we have a problem with hanging on to the past. So I feel like they're telling you, you need to be at peace with it, right? You need to honor it and be at peace with it. Because, you know, I feel like for some of you, it definitely could have something to do with another relationship. So this is the back of your card. You want to stop it and read it. Dear you, collective, it might be hard to believe you'll ever get to where you want to go. Feel the way you want to feel and find peace and security. But you can't. There's lots to celebrate in this life. But first you need to let go of this attachment to achieving certain results. It is easy to get caught in the endless loop of wanting this or that so you can feel safe. The only way out is to surrender the attachment. Empty yourself so you can be filled with something new. The compulsion will be lifted and peace will come. Trust that something better waits, that something new will open up and you will see new opportunities for fulfillment. The truth is, whenever you get into a loop, right, especially emotional loop, what you are really looking for is spirit. That connection is where the power, the peace, and the purpose lies. Everything else follows after that. Give yourself a big hug. We got you. Loving you so much. So again, it could have something to do with a relationship. But you need to surrender how this relationship is going to come together. So try not to be oversensitive, which we already are going to be because of the sun and the moon both in Cancer. But it's not about your sensitivity. It's about honoring them feelings, right? It's about honoring them so that you can empty yourself and allow this new to flow to you. So it's about getting out of that emotional loop, honoring it, and then getting out of it. And finding your connection to spirit and to trust and feel at peace that there is something better along the way. Okay? So there you go. That is for today, June 28th. Thank you for watching and have a blessed new moon.